Well, hello there, folks. I'm live. If you've been here before, welcome. If you haven't been here, then my name's Peter, a part-time eBay reseller from Southeast London in the England, in UK. As you may know, by title, it's roast potatoes out there, and in it, it's really warm here in the UK. Got up to around about 32 today, 32 yesterday, and again on Monday. That's right. I've been part-time from eBay since 2016 and doing the old YouTube since May 17 and stuff like that. If you have any questions you want to ask, then put them in. Boom. It's a free-for-all chat. So stick your questions in. I'll try and answer them over here. Cheers, folks. Oh. Lovely. That's what you need. So we got in there. Sean's popped in. Let's pop in Sean. We've got Jilly, Scooby Shaggy, and Chris Tyler's popped in. Give it a few minutes. Bonjour. Here he is. Watching while listening. No worries, Andrew. Watching while doing about 1 billion YouTube videos. How's that going along, by the way? Doing your YouTube videos, your daily accountability, and all your spending your money on your more stock. Let us know. But yeah, it's been quite warm lately. Oh yeah, don't forget I'm on YouTube and the old Facebook. So from Facebook, my Facebook page in the description below. If you want to go and say hi on that one, that'd be cool. And I've also got Instagram, Facebook, so you can talk to me on there. Please message me. And I've got a coffee page. So if you want to buy me a coffee, then please do. See if I can get it up here. There. Try. See if that works in the actual thing. Put it in here. Well, actually, no, I'll put it in the main one. Actually, can't think of it. Sorry, I put it in here. Here's my coffee page. So Ko-Fi page. I'll put coffee. You can buy me a coffee, or if you want to support the channel, please do. Be appreciated. Yeah, oh, pretty much, Andrew. Yeah, it's I haven't done much today either, or the last couple of days. Not just because of heat, because I'm sorting stuff out with a mate. That's all. But yeah, I know what you mean about the heat. Yeah, it's pain in the bum. But if you think about it though, we've gone from one extreme, because I went out last Wednesday, did a day vlog. If you haven't seen that day vlog, please pop onto my channel after this. And it was really hot then, all the way up until tomorrow afternoon. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's going to rain and rain and rain. So it's always different in the UK. But no, I've been sorting out stuff with a mate. He's not great, but that's another thing entirely. So I'm seeing him tomorrow afternoon. So I've got some stuff to do in the mornings. So tomorrow morning, I've got photographing to do. I've got more listing to do because I listed one of these little bastards. I take forever to sink through, but it works. All good. And then I've got a Wii to do, and I've listed about 1,000 calculators. Whee! Calculate, folks. And these are the ones I got at the weekend. There's 6 there. Calculate. I don't go for mega bucks, but it's your B&B, bread and butter money calculators. That one I got ages ago, and it works. Yeah. Can't really see it. Oh no, very well. I've turned it off. Oh yeah, it does work. It needs the old lights because one of those. Oh, it's yeah, solar powered. Half is solar powered, so need light. But some of the solar powered ones got like a little round battery at the back. But most of them need solar power anyway. So no, I've been listening to those. I've got this Wii here to do. Wii bundle. So I've got a Wii in here. Got about usual. So I've got a weekend. Got stuffed discs and controllers and shite. So that'll go for an okay amount of money. One of those, yeah, usuals, controllers and nunchucks. Aftermarket nunchuck and proper one. So, yeah, I've got to get that done tomorrow. So do that. Try and do that in the morning because I've got other stuff to do. Let us know what your favourite game on that is, actually, by the way. It's Wii Sports Resort. What's your favourite one on here, by the way? My favourite, I reckon, because when I used to work down with the kids, so I used to do the after-school breakfast club at a local school. There's like a porta cabin that connected to a school. We used to have a Wii. They used to play it occasionally. And they used to play the sword play quite a lot, sword play. But I think for me, the golf was quite realistic to golf. But I did like to play table tennis, kind of thing. But more than that, I was a bowling fan. I loved the bowling on it, just to let you know. But no, the golf was more realistic than Wii Sports. Because it's all the old Motion Plus. It's a bit shit anyway, but never mind. It still sells okay. But I gave it a bundle anyway. I got it out for £37, including a boxed Wii balance board from one of the Carboots I went to the other month, which you can see on my channel, Apps Court. So I was happy with that because that lot there goes for around 40-45 the bundle for the Wii. I should get about over £20, £25 for a boxed Wii balance board. No Wii Fit on it or anything like that because I didn't get any. I've got one to test with it, but I didn't pick any up. I keep forgetting to pick them up. I see them. I don't like anything for £1 or below. I keep forgetting, but yeah. Anyway, it's been so hot lately. I've been trying to do it like later on, but yeah. Let's have a look in the chat. Sorry, I've gone way down. Ian's popped in. Thanks for popping Ian. That's on my Ko-Fi page. Want to buy me a coffee? Usuals. Support the channel. And a few of us listened last night says Julia was torture. Yeah, I listened to a few as well. I got 12 calculators done. I'm on draft. I've got to do the photographs tomorrow before I go out in the afternoon, CMA. And I've got some bits and pieces because obviously I've got to renew my driving license. And funny thing was, I was checking my driving license just to let you know. Check your driving license, like UK driving license. And the government, due to the pandemic, they give you 11 months extra due to the pandemic if your driving license has expired before 31st of December, wherever it is. And mine was November the 3rd or 4th, one of those. And anyway, long story short, I looked at it, I was like, shit, ran out. Anyway, because my mum got a letter, because she's over 70, to renew hers. I was like, fair enough, and all that jazz. I was like, okay, cool. Hopefully I get a letter soon. Mum's like, oh, you best to do it now, because they've got a big backlog. Like, I didn't want it to be months later, and like be stopped by the local PC plod. I'd be like, oh, geez. Well, it's in the post. No, I'll do it online. I'll do it online tomorrow. Get it done. Get sent off. Get sorted out. It take about a few weeks anyway. Last time I did my passport, it took about a week. But I was back end of last year. It took a week or so. I did that in the post office. But I'll do it around here. It costs about it's over £14, I think. Something like that. If I do it online, I can't remember exactly how much it costs for a license, a renewal. I've had my license since 2008 when I passed my test. I passed my test just after my birthday on my third try down at a local test centre down in Tolworth. 3 times to me pass plus me passing, not pass plus me test, and 3 times to do me theory. Because I did me pass plus as well during the night and down the motorway and all that. But I was always a bit scared to drive like over the first couple of years, 2 or 3 years. But then then it's easy enough to do. For that, so yeah, it's pretty simple to do. So shit, I better go and do it. But that's the way it was. So yeah, and I do that, and then I got to do my photos, and then see a mate later. Maybe not seen him in years, but yeah, he's back in his home. People. Text here popping in. I remember you before. Just popping in. Yeah. The only reason I got a calculator is on Sean because a lot of the parents are looking for the what's the word? Looking for the cheaper stuff for the school because they do it now. I'm trying to get cheaper stuff for the school, like the clothing or stuff and the pens, pencils, calculators. I know you're now allowed to use your mobiles now, but it's not just for schools as well. It's for people who are at home who want a quick calculator. Like, for example, I'll just pull up that one again. A quick one just to do there, yeah, because this one's a euro and tax one. Quickly, I thought inside it because I had 4 5 from previous, and I had 6. I brought at the weekend. As you see, if you saw my video, the funny thing was that a lady, I picked up a calculator, and she was like, "How much is this?" It's like £1. It's in my latest carpet haul and GoPro footage. I was like, £1. I was like, "Oh, this is all I've got left. Or you got anything smaller? Because I don't want to use all my change." I was like, "You're having a laugh, love." I thought, "You're having a laugh. You don't want to use all your change. You come to a car boot to sell. As a seller, you know you got to have change and bags of change with you, especially when a lot of people come to your store and they've only got £5 notes to sell of £10 notes. Even as buyers, you've got a lot of change." I'm thinking, silly Billy. You know what I mean? It was some people are stupid, really. But yeah, let's have a look with what we got there. We've got Antoinette's popped in. Let's pop in Antoinette. Appreciate that. Oh, it's gonna jump there. Ali's popped in. Oh, she loves the archery. I always found that quite hard with a nunchuck and trying to get it without like shaking it. But it got harder, like ones you can use with balloons and go way through. Further you get back over that little bridge on the island. What first got me into selling? Oh, that's a good question, actually. A good question. Well, this was before. So before I started watching any other YouTubers, because I started watching YouTubers like, for example, Nicholas Hills, Andrea, Zahir Malik, Beck, Darren Smart, Joe Reselling for Pennies, Caroline Mrs. M, Ken Chapman, and a few others. There was only about 10 to 15 about in UK back in summer 16. But before that, I wasn't watching any YouTubers. I just decided one Sunday that I had a few things I want to get rid of. I was a bit lazy to go down a car boot, and I couldn't be bothered to send them in the charity shop. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I've seen somewhere online back in like when I started 2016 that I could sell something on some site. I looked it up and I thought, oh, I can do eBay. So I created an eBay account on a private one, just to sell a few things at home. I did that for about a year before I knew I wanted to do that. Only part-time, but at the time I was working. Because I left my we all got made redundant about end of August 2017. And I knew that's what I wanted to do. And it's helped me tremendously over the years. The my meeting people and going out and actually getting fresh air and going to meetups and chatting to people in the car boots and that, getting confidence up doing these live streams and all sorts of stuff realistically. But so I'm just going to go down there. So I was going to get the question up. But I just kind of did it one Sunday afternoon. And then I did it a little bit and a bit further more, just randomly. And then I saw Nick and Andrea and Zahir, Ken Chapman, Joe selling for pennies, Darren Smart, and quite a few others, and etc. doing the old reselling. I thought, oh, that's quite cool. And I learned a few things, and I watched Zahir and Nick doing their chat used to be on a Tuesday. And then I moved to Thursday, or it was the other way around. And then I used to watch others, and it's like, cool, yeah, All right, okay, fair enough. That's wicked. Oh, it looks like we've got super chat. Really loving your live streams. Awesome. Cheers, Tech. Thanks for that. I really appreciate it. £20 super chat. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Don't really have to, but really appreciated. It's really like humbling that everyone joins me every week as I chat about whatever happens in my life and get guests on. And cheers, Tech Tip. Appreciate that. Like ski jumping. Oh, right. Let's have a look. So I can't remember what's on there. Ski jump. Yeah. I see what you mean. The air sports are quite good when you're on the. If you remember this one on the bottom, the air sports, and you go through, and you can go down the volcano. It's quite hard, and if you miss it, you just bang, and you like whee, with your character. But no, you could use your me. Cycling was pretty hard. Puffed up like on there 2 seconds. But no, it was quite good. So Ali says, passed her theory first time, but failed my first test out on the road. Started by going into the wrong lane and then was all downhill from there. I think it depends on which examiner you get. I know the first time because I failed my theory 3 times, and my test 3 times, but the first time I failed it, we were going for, if anyone knows Surbiton High Street, it's not far from mine, about half an hour, 20 minutes from mine. You're going up, you turn around where the KFC chicken place is, and you go around past one of the local drinking establishments, the pubs and that, and you go through. Everyone just walks out on the road. I put my brake on to stop, and apparently I didn't stop in time, and I got a little mark. And then the second time I failed. Well, actually, I can't think of it. Did I fail 3 times? I might fail twice, actually, on that. Yeah, because the second time I was going on the A3 from near where I live. I didn't check. I nearly whacked out Picasso. Supposed to be mirror signal maneuver. Yeah, all that sort of shuffling. Now I just go wax on, wax off. but yeah, and then but second time, I think it was like a lady, and wow, like that for a clipboard onto the thing where you stop. She went wee. She went straight through the window. But yeah, no, I think I failed twice now. I failed 3 times on the theory. That's right. So something I can't remember exactly. It might be 2 or 3 times on the test. I'm not sure, but passed in 2008 after my birthday. So I was happy with that because I went on holiday before I passed, which was annoying because I had to do a few more lessons because it was an instructor we knew, so we get cheap discount. Yeah, GCSE ones, yeah. A lot of them like to have those ones. The scientific calculator, I know date somewhere. We'll get it on because I always think people will try and get those sort of calculators, buy them for the kids, especially if they're going into year 7. Because I remember my first day in year 7, 2001, September 2001. I'd gone. I was about 3.5 foot. Well, yeah, quite small. And the other people in years 10, 11 like, we're up here, bags. They were like told, don't eat your bag on the little kids. I was like, woo. But when I was in years 10, 11, like, don't eat your bags on the kids. I'm like, Sodom. But they kept getting smaller and smaller and smaller. But these days, I see them going past my house from Epsom New High School, local school, and they're like that, getting taller now. But when I was at school, they're getting smaller. Anyway, we were there, scared out of wits, trying to find our lessons. So, oh, jeez. But yeah, it was quite cool. But I always had a calculator, a protractor, a ruler, all sorts. I had everything going. Have all your books done up, like had little plastic stuff around your books to try and if it rained. But yeah, hi tea cakes. Thanks for popping in. So a bit more of my drink. It's rather warm. But we did have some thunderstorms. If you saw my Instagram page, we had some thunderstorms yesterday and rain, which was good. But I didn't really do a lot because it just made the ground today quite hard. As you like, quite hard, like dusty sort of, surface on the ground. Appreciate that tech tier. Always appreciated. What's the worst experience I've had from reselling? Ooh. Well, I'll put it into two categories. One for eBay as such, like having to phone them up and wherever else, and the other one for buying the stuff. Well, so for buying and going out sourcing, well, probably having to barter with the having to learn how to try and get deals around the car boots and stuff like that. Having to deal with people like moany people who sell, like, oh, no, I do that. They end up paying a lot, but like for them moaning at you, swearing you, moaning, no, don't do that for that. Well, that sort of thing. That's quite a harrowing experience for me. As I've got Asperger's and it like really sort of doesn't help. I'm fine these days. I just go £1, £2, £1.50. Well, if it's £2, £1.50, £1, 50p. What's your best deal? But no, it was back when I was doing the old trying to get a better deal at Carboots and stuff like that, and other places. I found it quite difficult, and it's like quite scary when people are like near you, and then jumping in, you miss it and go, shit, I should have got so and so. But then the experience for eBay is when people try and do return cases and try and scam you on eBay. When I first like proper started it with a business and that sort of thing, which you have to do. I was like, shit, I'm going to have the money to pay them back. I'm going to do that. Ooh, scary. But no, I got a load of people. I always remember about 7-8 months ago, a guy back in the last year, a guy who from one of the Spanish islands, because you can't send to one of the islands, I forget which islands you can't send to in Spain. And it was like, oh, I can't buy so-and-so. I was like, okay, I didn't know why. And then obviously going through eBay and I chat and phone them up and that for over a day or so to wherever else, I realised you couldn't send to so-and-so. So you can't send to so-and-so. If you live on the mainland, you can, but you can't send it there. So I tried to get it sorted out and knocked off. And he kept trying to buy it. I was like, oh. But no, I've just mainly when I first started will be the people like doing the returns and refunds and stuff like that. I was like, oh, great. Didn't know what I was doing back then, and having the money to pay them back, which I kind of didn't. But then I've built up a load over the years. But then I first, like, with the, as I say, with the going out, which would be the sellers and then people crowding around you, you're trying to get a good deal, trying to work your way up, going, scared. But when I first started, I didn't go to many boot sales, but because the charity shops were okay, but try and get good deals. But yeah, that's pretty much. But I have good days and bad days with the reselling adventure, but that's what my channel's out. Peter Ray's Adventures. Life's always an adventure. You never know what's going to happen. Cool, I am struggling here. Jeez. Yeah, but all you got to learn from Andrew, sorry, Andrew, all you got to learn from Andrew, he has a handful of ciders on a Friday night, chats to guys who eat a lot or try and pick up women or whatever else and have a chat. And then he does his accountability videos. Lucky he's not cleaning stuff anymore. Mowing with Andrew, cleaning with Andrew, yeah. There's accountability videos, buys a load of stuff, sells it on, buys more. What's more to like? But no, I don't get a chance to watch many videos. I'm trying to think of the last one I watched. Oh, it was Carla's one about a dog got attacked. That's the last one I watched. Making ice cubes to sell as a future. Yeah, I suppose if you like. Make frozen ones. Boom. I have shorts on and I've been out of the house in them. Feels weird. I know, folks, right? Oh, hey! I got legs. Wow. I'm sorry if I want to see my legs, but I got legs. Yeah. Whoa, it's too hot. But no, I don't really like shorts, to be honest. I've got 3 pairs of shorts. that actually fit me. Because the funny thing was, this pair of shorts I'm wearing now, they are, what are they? I think they might be Vans or some sort of branded shorts. Anyway, I bought years ago. Because I'm quite a skinny guy, not as much as I was, because I've bulked up in the pandemic, as a lot of people have, eat too much. These shorts had to be let out one side because they're done up two sides. And now I was like, couldn't get in them the other day. I was like, shit, I need to get in them. Because a pair was being washed. I was like, shit, I better get in them. So they're done up one side. Mum had to take the other side out. I was like, oh, God, getting bigger, folks. Yeah, I don't mind. I can't care what people think of me, to be honest, about the shorts, to be honest. I wear a uniform. Oh, yeah, I've never, ever, touched with fingers crossed, worked at a place where you have to wear, like, a uniform, whereas, like, for example, I have a mate who works as a solicitor in that field. He solicits and he wears a suit. I was like, oh, wow. Wow. Great. Damn. And then another mate of mine works in a farm, but is allowed to wear shorts. So it's swings roundabouts what job you do. It's about now I regret not buying thousands of fans. Yeah, you always know in the UK we're gonna have the hot weather. Well, actually, we also in UK we're gonna have, if it's the 1st of January, you know we're gonna have till about March, at least March, April time, cold weather. It's gonna rain and snow, and then from April till about end of August, beginning of September, it's gonna be hot here and there. And then from September, some point to all the way to April, some point like that, it's gonna be colder. So yeah, if you've got space, do it. Tech Tier says there, what is the most amazing thing I have sold in terms of you made a lot of profit, Peter? Ooh. Right. I've sold the bog standard Wii Fit boards and Wii's and PS3, like, could not be ones that were worth good money, like the backwards compatible ones, 60 gigabytes. Don't own any shorts. Wow. Might as well have to get some. Well, to be fair, it's going to rain, so yeah. But I've sold like outdoor and indoor bowls, like the big round bowls. You usually get 4 in a set. Sold, I can't remember, might have been Henselite, Australian brand. Sold for over £120 before. Usually my sales range between 10 to about £30. Trying to think what else I've sold. I've sold a variety of things. I'm trying to get into more variety. Mainly it used to be gaming stuff and stuff like that, and big box PC games and whatever else, like Tomb Raider and Doom and other things sells for good. But not really interesting to be honest. Just usual. I'm still learning, as we all are, what sells. But I couldn't remember what I've sold over the past. Sold Disney stuff before. I think if I remember rightly, my mum found a Disney unsigned and unchecked Disney little card thing where you go into the Disneyland Paris, where you go in. It was kept where we went in 1997 or 8 when I was 8 years old, or 7 or 8 years old, something like that. And that was worth around £20 to £30. I was like, shit, that was a couple of years ago. But no, I try and sell as what I can get hold of, and anything like, don't think, what have I sold? Trying to think, like Kerrang magazines, the usuals, music magazines. I sold a Star Wars, which was the other month, Darth Vader. Like when the golf club's back open, it was like a Darth Vader sort of golfing. It was like a golf protector. So you put it on your golf club, like you think it was for a driver. You put it on the driver, it protects it as you're going around, like a novelty thing. They go quite well. So I'd have like 20 or 30 quid. But no, nothing spectacular. What I can remember. Memory's a bit there. Hi Gary, thanks for popping in. Gary Nicholson. In relation to Jack. Bought 2 fans yesterday. One from being and the other from the range. Wow, 60. Wow. And it's going to rain the weekend. But no, you'll need them anyway. We got ours a few years ago and keep checking them out. We've been using ours quite a lot. We got one of those big one that stands up. Then we got a little one and bigger, massive one. But we got rid of our big, massive, round one. That was a big thing. And then we got one that goes proper stand up one. It's nice. Even the Stew, it's popping in. But to be fair though, we'll be watching at home at the weekend, watching all the Olympics, folks. Anyone interested in the Olympics? Because I'm kind of am. I like skateboarding and the athletics, and I'll be trying to record the Olympics and trying to sort out work and watch because mum's into that as well. We've got a couple of ladies in skateboarding, Sky Brown and Bombette Martin. Which is cool. Let me just go and get a wipe and got to sort my drink back in a sec. Got to get a bloody hell it is. Sorry, let's grab a few of these. Right, I'm back. Just spilled a bit of my drink. That's better. Whoa, it's melting in here. But yeah, I'm happy with the Olympics and it's on, so it'd be cool. Watch a bit of Niger, Houston in the old skateboarding and watch some of our people doing the Andy in tennis. If he wins with his metal leg. We got down as well. I'm going down there. No worries, Derek. Are you still at the old auction, or is that finished? Or you went to it? I'm sure you went to an auction, didn't you? No worries. Okay. So Technica says on eBay as a buyer, have you ever seen suspicious? I will sell using the shoe account. I know meant to happen. Possibly over the years, I've seen a lot of strange things on eBay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of things. I've even had to get accounts banned over the years. Just come in. Sweating. But yeah, I've not seen that for a while with the account. House sales. Don't ask. They're crap. But I need to work on it. This weekend, the weather's going to be awful. So I'm assuming 100% assuming that the Carboots are going to be off. So I'll crack on. I'll try and I've got some 12 items to photograph tomorrow. And then I'll try and get another 10 done on Friday. And then another 10 on Saturday. Go through and see what I've got. And then obviously the weekend cancelled. So I take Sunday off just to chill, catch up on accounts and whatever else and chill. And then obviously the next week would be, I don't know, Monday's awful. So I'll probably try to get around some charity shops during the week. I might take the GoPro around some if I can get out. But no, I'll be in the weekend just to try and catch up and list some more stuff and work stuff out. But no, they've been quite, what's the word? Slow. TD says I've not been on. No, I haven't. Not lately. Not for about a month or two. No, I've just been busy lately. No, not just busy, but the time I get a chance to think about appearing, because I thought about appearing the other week, and then I looked on. It was online. I was like, oh, there's too many people on, and I just couldn't be bothered in the end. But there's a lot of people who go on, like for example, PvP. Damien goes on. You've got Al. You've got Krillin, but it's not much of you. It's the same people. Not saying they're great. They are great to listen to and listen to what they got to say. Just I can never be bothered to stay up too late. Like I used to stay up till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. On drinking with Andrew. So yeah. No, but at some point, if I can have half an hour here or there, it's quite hard to take time to get on it or something like that. But Maybe at some point I'll go on for half hour or an hour or something. But it's usually been the same old people on. Like he gets a batch. It's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. He has a batch of people. Like he used to have a lot of women on and flirt with those, and then used to have the originals, Goimers. He got dragged by the ear roll by his missus. He's been missing for years, a year or so. The old Jamie with the old air guns, he was told to bugger off. Some of the others, if you know what I mean, there's been quite a few, been here and there. But if you look at my edition, if I can find something about drinking with Andrew, if I can find my playlist, I've got a drinking with Andrew on here. There we go, got it. I won't play it on here because I don't embarrass a boy. But if you got here is my video about drinking with Andrews. It's probably about a couple of minutes long. Let me just take that out. I'll see how long it is. I'll cut it down. 3 minutes 48. It's a DWA. It's from Friday the 1st of May 2020. It's an absolute corker. Give this a watch. DWA edition 1st of May 2020. I think it's 1st of May. Yeah, Friday 1st of May. Do give that a watch on the link because it's hilarious. It's a cracking edition of that DWA. Hi Ashley, thanks for popping in, Ashley. Who got down the list? Pete popped in, Monkey Thrifter, thanks for popping in. Hi Chris. Nice. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, it used to be, but a lot of people now are picking them up. So the value on the bowls, indoor and outdoor bowls, they're slowly declining. The bowls itself, outdoors, been open for a month or so. The indoors are just about to reopen where my local is. I'm not sure if I'll be going back to play bowls till next year, if I ever do again, but who knows? It's a nice hobby to do, and I enjoyed it, making friends and like there and doing the matches and stuff. I got rather good at it. Brought £100 or £150 worth of bowls. They're like a light blue shade, and they're like a bit like M&M shape type. It's quite funny when we just about the Henselite, the Australian brand. I sold a overlocker screw machine going to Senegal. So sewing, so screwing. Oh, come on, so yeah, a lot of them do over there. So in the like middle of Africa, you see it on the telly where they're making stuff, and it's quite interesting. Herm silk scarf, Herms, yeah, pretty cool. They sometimes go for good money for the posh people. You used to wear them in the olden days. Dyson fans are amazing. I'm not sure if it's a Dyson what we've got. I know it's a big one, and you fit together. It takes forever, but it's beautiful. Olympics is I love that sort of thing. Be watching quite a lot, much I can, because it's on BBC One, BBC Two. It's on Red Button. It's on 3 other channels anyway. Discovery Plus, I think, as well, and some of the others. But it's cool. Has anyone been overcharged by Packlink? Brought a label, large Hermes parcel via Packlink. Got charged £9 odd, right? When I went to print a label from my Packlink page, shows £7. Oh. No, I've not used Packlink for a while. I don't tend to use Packlink much. Very occasionally. Hopefully get it sorted out, Ashley. I use Parcel to Go or Post Office. But sometimes I use Packlink. Depends on what it is. But account's been charged a £9. That's weird. I would get onto Packlink and have a look. Yeah, good one. Ian, you're Nigel Houston. You've also got Bombette Martin, Sky Brown for ladies, and who's the guy? Oh, who's the guy who was on Tony Hawk's pro skater. Let's have a look. I forgot the guy's name. He's Danish. TONIHOWKS series, right? Let's have a look. Let's go to Pro Skater 2. Let's check that out. Rune Gilfberg. Rune Gilfberg is a Danish professional skater. Lives in America, but is predominantly on the old Tony Hawk's. He's playing down at Tokyo as well. He's got qualified for Tokyo. Rune Gilfberg. £4.20. Wow. Oof, blimey. Actually, that's very annoying. Yeah, one of the annoying things I used to do quite a lot, like not charging off postage. I still do it occasionally now. Ever so slight now. Oh, bloody thing. Spitting the drink already. Where would you say the most unusual place in the world you've shipped something to? Well, I never used to do GSP back in the day. I've only done it since May 19 because I was a bit scared about it, what it entailed. So I'm trying to think. I've shipped to America. I've shipped to Spain. I've shipped to Ireland. I can't be a pain in the ass shipping to Ireland. Where else have I shipped to in the world? I'm trying to think. I've shipped to Germany loads of times, Austria. I've shipped to Czech Republic. Australia was a nice one. I had an Australian tie. It was an Australian collection tie sent to Australia. Paid up a bit, gave me a little deal about a year ago. Nowhere I can think of unusual, really. I don't do every country in the world, but I may put more on as I get more confident about the GSP. I don't get many sales through it. I had a sale to Manhattan the other month. Sorry, I sold a load of CDs, rap and R&B CDs to a shop in Manhattan, New York, but nowhere suspicious realistically. Austria. There's a few places, but nothing suspicious really. Who's writing my own handwrite? Oh no. I used to handwrite labels back in the day. Took the mick. They were moaning. I can't read your writing. And that's why I went to print up the labels. May as well play it. Oh, I can't be bothered now. There it is. If you're only one of you sneezing, Andrew, you're sneezing with Mel's Australian sweets. You know what it is. I just leave him to do it. Bit far behind. Just go down the chat. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for popping in, Michelle. Just a random chat. Anything want to ask? 25 watching. Brilliant. Yeah, you used to play indoor bowls quite a lot. Back since 2018. Cut a long story short, I got depressed back in 2018 with my life and with how it's going and basically suicidal and that sort of thing. I want to jump a bridge and all that jazz. Whoa, smelting. But that's a thing. It happened. And Mum was doing indoor bowls, and I was like, one day I was like, kind of as you do, poo-poo it, which means basically just go no or whatever. And I was like, okay, look quite cool. And I was doing like went one night, and then I did during the Sundays as well, and 3 sessions. And it's like, oh, you got quite a penchant for doing indoor bowls, quite cool. And then it's sort of like one step towards helping me, because I think I'll tell you when no, wait. About 6 months, I was quite depressed for, and bowl sort of helped out. It was throughout Christmas, and I was like doing eBay and sitting there looking for work as well, doing all the usuals, and I just couldn't be bothered to do anything. I was just sitting there. Things that got me through it, which was friends, my friends, like outside from YouTube, friends on YouTube, of course, family, watching the Carry On series. I watched most of the Carry On series throughout the evenings and the day, and playing indoor bowls got me out of it, not to think about it. And then all of a sudden, click, and I was better. Not better, but I was like, what the hell? I enjoyed life, and I still enjoy life. I'm not being, fingers crossed, touch wood, depressed ever since. But it was my one, I think it's like one out of a few times that have been over the years, but yeah, it helped a lot. It was Tony Alva last time I was skating last. Yeah, I haven't skated since the mid 2000s, 2005 and that, 2005, 6. So mine was like Tony York, Rune Gilfberg, Bob Burnquist, Eric Coaston, Bucky Laced, Wee Man from the old Jackass series, Officer Dick, if you remember from the Tony York series, Spider-Man, yeah. Used to watch Jackass quite a lot. That was hilarious. Like rockets up your ass and all the rest of it. But yeah, get a cheap printer. It's worth it. But problem with that is use a lot of ink. Ours does. It's awful for ink. Hi Z, thanks for popping in. Z, appreciate that. Appreciate popping in. Hopefully your shop's going well in the seat. I need to watch your latest videos. Yeah, there's 2 of them late. I haven't watched, but I will watch them. Probably watch them now either Friday or over the weekend. Your latest videos. Thank you very much, Michelle. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, he's lurking again. He's always lurking, Miss BCP, with 600 plus subs. Or last time I looked, the legendary BCP from over the years. Oh, dear me. If anyone's got any questions, do ask away. Yeah, cheers, Julie. Yeah, it definitely was. It was a bit of a harrowing time, but I got through it. I've learned a lot from that time, and which will keep me instead if anything happens again. Oh, right. Was that just a normal forklift, by the way, Z? No, like a little toy of it? Or was that a Lindy Lancing one? I didn't say that because my dad used to work for him years ago. Hi, Anna M. Thanks for popping in. Do let me know if I've seen you if you've been here before on this channel. If not, thanks for popping in. Let me know why you've subscribed to the channel. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for popping in. I'm very good. Just hot. Hot. Let's have a look. Friday. Because the weekend's out, usually out. Raining, I think, this weekend in the UK. So Friday, I'll try and edit one of my outside vlogs I did a few months ago, where I went from one place to another via a load of fields. I went from a local pub towards Tolworth, where you see the Tolworth Tower. It's quite interesting. It'll be one video, so probably 20 minutes long or so. But get that edited on Friday as much as I can, because I do a lot of eBay, and then I'll see what I've got for the weekend, because it's quite what's the word? Quite a rainy weekend. Okay, this one he's new. Righto. Cheers, Anna. There's so many people on my channel. 1.73, not far off 2K. I'll be brilliant if I get to 2K this year. Arc at me. Listed. That's cool. Yep, that's cool. Whew. You think? If someone's got any questions, do ask away. Just a free-for-all chat. Let's have a look there. So I'm just going out chat. Any questions I missed? I'm down the end of a chat now. What's the time? 50 minutes. Plenty of time. Yes, he's new. No, it's when I first saw BCP. Oh, about 4 years ago now. No, 5 years ago now. It used to crap me up. BCP, bum crap picker. When it was on not Tommy Trade, Steve and Steph. When they used to go round the old thrift stores before I did dubs diving. You used to watch a load of people watched it on there, and he's like BCP, north of the river, south of the river. Where I am, south of the River Thames. That's just hilarious, though. But yeah, let's have a look there. So I'm just going up the list. So if I've missed anything, if you want to ask me anything, what I will try and do when I've got more time, I'll try and get a few guests on my channel. Do message me via Facebook or Instagram and let me know, because we'll get one going. I know there's a couple of people I want to message to have on channel again for guest slots, but I've done a few in the past where I chat to people and they've come online, and because I did for a spate of time used to do listing lives and list stuff live and how that worked out. But yeah, have a look there. So I'm just going up the list. Okay, I think I'm right at the end at the moment. Cool. I'm trying to think what else is happening in my life recently. Nothing I realistically specialised. Other than it's been warm. It's been nice. Oh, what's my favourite? Says Z. Doesn't have to be the most valuable. Pick up of 2021. Let's have a look. Let's go into my book. My pink book. Have a look at all my things I picked up. You've got a B-. No. My favourite. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I'm going down the list. When did I start it? Well, the favourite pickup. Well, this is a pickup in a sense. Back beginning of the year, I picked up a load of Cath Kidston stuff. So it's like tea sets, sugar bowls, butter dishes from a friend. She's a friend from the YouTube, and she doesn't live too far. She messaged me one Saturday or wherever it was, and I was like, I've got all this Cath Kidston stuff. I don't want any money for it. I know you're going to be reselling it. I'd be interested to see what you get for it. I think I've shown it on a live stream or video before, all the Cath Kidston stuff. So I've picked up like salt, peppers, shakers, money boxes, flour trays, milk jugs, teapots. 100% of it sold already. But at the beginning of the year, like Cath Kidston stuff. Trying to think what else I picked up. Got loads of it all on my thing here. Oh, I picked up a load of Ninja Turtle stuff. Ninja Turtles. So I picked from a Stains Upon Thames Jumble Trail back on the 18th of April. If you ever have a look at one of my hauls on my Jumble Trail playlist, before I got a GoPro, I've done a haul on it. I picked up a load of Ninja Turtle stuff. It's all been listed on my eBay, which is in the description below for like to go on there. And if you want a deal, message me and we get a deal going. Ninja Turtles stuff for £15. So you've got like one of the trucks, lot of turtles, new ones, older ones. Surprisingly, what value they go at, because some of them go for like £30 on a set of 4 for Ninja Turtles. I picked that up, but no, it's not really mean favourites. I still picked up some noodle soup bowls from a charity shop. Not the ones I picked up recently, but other soup bowls. Trying to think what I picked up. It was interesting to pick up. I picked up from an Ashford Jumble Trail, 25th of April. I'm going to go to a few Jumble Trails. There's actually one this weekend in Ashford, but no, it'll be cancelled because it's raining. They haven't cancelled it yet, But when it comes to Saturday, I'll be like, oh shit, I've got to cancel it. But that's nothing entirely. But 25th of April, I picked up a load of maps and phrase books and like stuff from like different places. Like for example, you had like maps of Egypt, which I kept, maps of Spain. You had like the Surrey countryside, canal, and railway sort of like thing, and then you had some of them for the Queen Elizabeth Country Park, Jersey St Helier map, all sorts. But no, there's some good bits there that I like. Picked up golf covers. I picked up golf covers before. Oh, I picked up a Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Canadian version. That goes for good money. But one of my favourite pickups of the year, Korn, the American metal band. I picked up a t-shirt. It goes for around £40, £50. Paid £1.50. I paid £1.50 for Korn, Linkin Park, and the American metal band Lamb of God. But the Korn one goes for a lot more. It was 1992 or 3 from one of the early albums. But no, I picked up loads of stuff. Controller to PS2, PC games, Blackadder stuff, Tekken 6, calculators, Wii's, Cluedos. But no, I'm always looking into picking up different types of stuff, like stuff that makes you go, wow. Not wow because of the price, but wow, it's just, oh my God. I had fun looking through the maps. Because there was a couple of Spanish maps from a few years ago. And I went through the Spanish maps. And I was like, oh, I've been there on holiday for Angarola. Oh, I've been there, Salou. I've been there, Barcelona, twice. Yeah, I've been to Barcelona twice. Actually, no, 3 times. Twice we went to the... over a couple of years, we went twice to the Barcelona football stadium a few years ago now. Bloody hot it was there. About 40 degrees when we went. Went like in July or June or July, where it was. Big of a stadium. Nice stadium because it's got the museum in the back, but it's not friendly on your legs. It's tiring because it got metallized stairs, like and concrete stairs. Oh, it was awful. But no, it was nice to see where you've been. And I've been there. Been to Marbella. Oh, glass a bit. Yeah, because me and parents went to Marbella because it's English and we could see all the yachts. I always wanted to go into Marbella and I wanted to go down the old yachts, stuff like that, and see the cars because we saw Ferraris, Porsches, Lamborghinis, English pubs, McDonald's. We went to McDonald's, folks, in Marbella, down the high street. It was hilarious. And one of the coach trips. But no, I enjoyed it. It was quality. We saw lots of yachts. We didn't see who yachts they were, but they're quite expensive yachts. A few £1,000,000. Oh, my glasses are dirty again. Shit. What else we got there? Yeah, cheers, Z. I love Kafka. Yeah, it's always worth picking up. I picked up a bag the other day from the car boot. Remember once buying a Cath Kidston bag from an auction that had a shop tat in it. Beck ended up keeping it for knitting stuff. All right. Ah, it reminds me, how is Beck's with her knitting stuff? Oh, it's awful now. Is she still doing it, or what happened to her channel, by the way? Let us know, Z, on our channel, because I'm always looking out for it. If I remember, look out for it. I have a Thornley Colliery WI mug, pottery made. It is Billingham. Wow. That's always interesting to know where things come from. Not just like you buy all the Wii stuff or you buy clothing or whatever. You like, oh, book standard. But I love the old stuff. My favourite to pick up, wherever I can find. Like, because my favourite thing to do, folks, is research. Sorry, it's dirty. Research and stuff. My favourite thing to do on eBay, research. I love to know where things come from. I'll have to do the glasses. I'll clean them later. The cloth. Got a thick canvas Cath Kidston bag a few weeks ago. Keeping it. Ah, nice one, mate. So I've seen you been doing the old boots lately, Z. Down the boot sales. That's cool. Hi folks, having lunch now, PP. Hopefully the weather's cooled down for you. It's warm here over a week, plus 30 plus degrees, but I know it's been warm for you for months. So Bex is still knitting and doing other interests, but is not making videos at the moment. Okay, I understand that. She's figuring out how to for YouTube into a. Oh, I see what you mean. How to put YouTube into a week? Right. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I understand that. How to put it into a week? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, but if you're vlogging and you're showing her on the vlog, because you do your shop quite a lot anyway, so yeah, it'll be cool to get a perspective from Beck as well as yourself, see, about the shop and about life and how your kids are and Alfie and all the rest of it. Ah, yeah, definitely. And send her to Blackpool, Z. Get her on the big ride, the big red one, or whatever it's called. Yeah, get her on roller coasters. Get spending money down slot machines. Yeah, do a vlog of Blackpool. Here is a here, man, like a Blackpool. That will make a good Instagram feed. Yeah. No worries, PP. Hopefully everything's going well. Let's have a look there. So I'm just going down the list. Yeah, no, it's cool. No, it's good to know that she's doing alright and doing her things. Yeah. Cool. Any questions? Oh. Let's have a look. Hi, Damien. Thanks for popping in. Hope all's good. Hope you're going that boot sale on Thursday. You know, I'm on about all that jazz. All right, getting hydrated, folks. Oh, lovely. Mid-12, lucky. Mid-20s, yeah. It's quite warm here. I think it's Friday. It's going to be cooler down, but yeah, cooler. But mid-20s, wicked, mate. Wicked. That's great. That's great, mate. Yeah, let's have a look there. I think so. I'm just going up the list. Have I missed anything there? I don't think where else have I got to save myself. Anything? 3 a.m. Yeah, I did think it would be quite far away from you, but if you want to go, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I can't go to any boots anyway myself because I'm seeing a friend on at Thursday afternoon. I need to see him. It's been a few years, not just pandemic wise, but other things happened. He's come back down to his people, and how can I put it? Going to see him before he starts a new job. Yeah, start a new job down at the local hospital on Tuesday. So see him, see how it all goes, and yeah, it'd be great. Catch up on the good old times. And see how he is. But yeah, it's nice to take time off. But I know in the morning I've got to help my mum with her driving license, my driving license, and then photograph some items for eBay and that sort of stuff. So, which I've drafted to load up anyway. I'll try and do as many as I can, drafts and then photographs I can. It's just been too warm. I know Ricky Lee has said about, because I watched Ricky Lee last night. Ricky Lee, wax on, wax off. Sorry, that reminds me of Karate Kid. Ooh. Anyway, watching Ricky Lee last night, melting myself off, but that's the other thing. Oh, so, and watching him, it was like, he done like this. Basically, like moaning about things. It's just British way, isn't it? Nah, it's been alright. It's been a bit hard. Just been trying to chillax, be outside quite a bit, and just trying to not to be too hot, keep hydrated and all that. But no, it's been trying to do more evening work for eBay. But no, I don't get more. But I will get more done over the week because it'll be a lot cooler. I'll be watching the Olympics while doing it anyway, so that'll be cool. see what we can win, who we can win. Trying to think of us in it. I can't remember now, but no, it'll be cool. Even though I got no one in it, no fans and that, but that'd be okay, cool. Wicked. Woo. You mean hot? Trying to think what else is happening. No, nothing really. What's the date? Oh, it's not far off. Shit. Excuse my language. Not far off August. Shit, I'll have to think about Christmas. Don't start the word Christmas in right now. Christmas? What? Yeah. Santa Claus will be coming in here soon. If you remember Santa Claus from Nick and Andrew's videos. Yeah. Yeah, not in that way, Ashley. You know what I meant. I was melting watching Ricky Lee. Yeah, I might have said that. No, I was melting whilst I was watching Ricky Lee on YouTube last night before I played Fortnite. Yes, I may have come across a bit. That's why I didn't say anything. Trying to think what else or anything. No, I don't think there is realistically. But try and get from a backlog. Next week. Next week, I'll probably try and get down in charity shops, source some more stuff. Apart from that, it's just usual catch up on videos and life and in general. Sorry, melt one off. Yeah, I'm melting while watching him. Yeah. Oh, dear me. That's the way it was. Boom. We got 31. Wicked. If you're watching, give us a like, a thumbs up, and all that. Share with friends and all the rest of it. That'll be cool. Trying to see there up the thing. What we got? I appreciate super chat from Tech Tier. Oh, we got another. Who is more legendary? Whitney Houston. Michael, mate. Michael, probably. No worries, PP. Take care, mate. Can I say anything? So, can I say... Right. Can you see yourself changing anything about your Wednesday night lives? Well, yeah, I would like to get more professional. Would like to actually write stuff down, not to have the last 2 minutes thinking about topics and whatever I'm going to talk about. Would like to put on more guests. But if whenever I do get some particular work, the Wednesday night lives might not be every week because obviously I'm still looking. I've got me what's the word? Fingers in different pies, different areas where I'm looking other things and things that are happening. But with this pandemic happening, it's slowed that right down compared to it might happen in the winter time. But hopefully I get some more guests on. People can pop on, and it's just I find it hard to try and like when you ask people, but I don't know, and then you forget. Yeah, shit, I should have asked them weeks ago. But no, I'll see. It'll be on the Michael. Oh, Jasmine, it wasn't mine. It was a friend. A friend of mine. He's had come back down to live with his parents for a bit and had to get a job. So he's managed to find one locally in the local hospital, doing warehouse, doing delivering and stuff to the hospital. It's on site, so he's starting out on Tuesday. But hopefully for me it'd be part-time because that was part-time. So, but I'm still having to be only part-time because of the fact, not just eBay, that's a bit different, but the look after parents and wherever else, and especially my dad and all the rest of it. So hopefully over the next a few months that'll happen. But when Wednesday lives, I'm trying to think, because if you remember, with my Wednesday night lives. I used to do them on a Tuesday. I started on Tuesday, 12 o'clock. I realised everyone's at work and I couldn't make it. Now I put it back to 2 o'clock. Now I realised that was a bit painful. Now I thought, right, everything going on, but a couple of years ago, I thought Wednesday night's the best night to do it, 8:30 p.m. Everyone get home from work, do their bits and pieces and stuff like that. High bike contests. Pop in. Yeah, no worries. Jasmine, yeah, just a friend of mine. He's not having a great time lately, so he's picked himself up with a bit of work. Have a look there. Sorry, I'm just going through. Michael, always be legendary, folks. Always forget what he's been doing with the usual, cases and court cases, but with his dancing, his singing, and my favourite's always been "Smooth Criminal." Top 5 Michael Jackson songs of all time for me. Always. Smooth Criminal, Speed Demon, Give It To Me, which he did with Slash. Dirty Diana is 4th. And I probably would say, I'll have to say for now, Billie Jean. Top 5 Michael Jackson songs. Because Smooth Criminal, he was doing that in 1980s. Because I first saw it on the old Moonwalker, because we had a Moonwalker VHS tape. I played it. I was like, back in the 90s, I was shit. That's Red Hot is Moonwalker. Like, he did Bad, with the big version with kids. Like, he became a kid again. And then we did Speed Demon with that rabbit who looked like one of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We did loads. I'm not sure if Leave Me Alone was on there. I can't remember now. But especially like sort of Smooth Criminal and that, the big version, because Joe Pesci was did a really good bad guy on it. I think it's Joe Pesci. Short guy, yeah. Anyway, that's my favourite. Sorry. Yeah. No worries, Jasmine. Oh, thanks for that, Tech Team. Didn't have to, but always appreciated with the super chats. No, I haven't actually, tea cakes. Yeah, no worries. Yep, always here. As I say, we try and get some more guests in for the live streams. It's just been quite difficult lately with pandemic and that. Everyone's been a bit busy with other things. So yeah, I'll try and do that at some point and get people on the chat and just have a chilled out chat. Yeah, Mike, he was, yeah. Because I always, like, sometimes watch his shows that they did online. I watch them online. It's just amazing. Forever blown by. Sad what he did to that monkey. It was a bit of a cracker, died by time. But yeah. Oh dear. So we'll be on a few more minutes. 29 watching now. Appreciate that. If you're doing again, send me a message about anything. I've got Instagram, Facebook, which is in the description below. Send my Ko-Fi page. You can send me a coffee if you like. Richard popped in. Hopefully everything's going well. No worries, mate. No worries. Appreciate that. Always here if you want to message me, Richard. I'm still not ready to enjoy Michael Jackson. Why is that? I'm sorry. It's wondered. I'm not boiled up. Like, he's done what he's done. Yeah, fair enough. And now he's dead. And that, but it's just for his music. Because I got older parents, I was brought up on likes of Michael Jackson, ABBA, Bee Gees. Mum's big into Bee Gees. What else? I'm trying to think. There was loads of people big, like, we brought up with, and listen to it. I think the first song that I remember listening to was when I was about remember properly listening to, because I had like a tape player, and I had a tape. Twix did something with Now or something. Wet, wet, wet. Love is all around. I think wet, wet, wet. Love is all around me. I think that's the first song I ever heard. I was about 7 or 8, I think. First song I remember hearing. Might have heard more before. Like possibly the cartoony ones with like if you're watching Barney or you're watching Postman Pat, that sort of intro. But the proper song, grown-up song, Love is all around. Yeah, that's right. Back when I was about 7 or 8, on a tape player. Remember having Twix on it, like the chocolatier Twix and something Twix music hits or something like that. You grossed up by the man. No, it's understandable. I can understand what he's done. Fair enough. No, I totally understand that, Michelle. I just separate the man from the music and yeah, No worries, Richard. Well, of course we won't. Tea cakes, no. LPs, 1987. Yeah, I think its best era for just the music was 1986 to 1993. More rock star because he did Dirty Diana, he did Bad, Smooth Criminal, loads of stuff. Hey, Vinker Jars, pop in, Pete. If let us know, Pete, if you went out today down the boot. I know others did. Yeah, he was. Yeah, especially like conspiracy theories with Jacko when he did the old last tour. He was doing the last tour in London. A few days he died before he had to do it. But conspiracy theories there is it was like a goodbye thing. Because I watched all the things anyway about it. I was like, that was a sort of goodbye. And because he had to do it because of the money, but then he died, and it's like shit. The things he said about it in press conferences on his last when he was going to do his last one in the O2, because every comedian was taking the piss out of it, like back in the day. Soft rock on Alexa, it's really good. Wicked. Yeah, one of my mates has Alexa, and you just like, whoa. Oh, I'll look at my phone and see if I've got any messages there. Yeah, I'll look at it later. Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, everyone has connectional for different music, but I'm into all sorts of music because I was listening to last bit of music I listened to was Tupac, and he's supposedly been gone years, got shot, but yeah, I listened to Tupac the other day because I got my iPod on. I was listening to his music and I was like, wow, it's still I reminisce about it. Like I can't remember. Oh, there was a NWA with Attitude, and if they had that film with actors that playing the cast, and then Tupac was in that, and then he was in Compton, doing his songs just as there when someone got shot or nearly got shot. Surge Night and all the rest of it, Beast, Notorious B.I.G. and all that lot of stuff. I can't stand these days mumble rap, or the rap these days crap. Eminem's just as about as he changed his style. Eminem, it's so great how he sort of come from nothing to now, and he's being respected in the community, rubber community side of it. Because obviously, like you know what I mean. But no, I'm into all that, and sort of like I've days I listen to all sorts, so depends what I listen to. What sort of I sometimes listen to music anyway when I'm listening and stuff. Just not gonna let me get distracted, but let's have a look. So I'm just going down the list. Pete, is there. He must have gone down the boot today. If not, then you ain't going down the weekend because it's raining. Yeah, oh, it is. Especially like when you see him with gold teeth and like if you remember that guy Goldie who was in EastEnders years and years and years ago, and World's Not Enough, or was it Tomorrow Never Dies? World's Not Enough, yeah, well no, World's Not Enough, and he had gold teeth. Oh god, but no, I still prefer like British music, like drum and bass and grime and that sort of thing, and brilliant stuff. Oh. I have indeed, yes, I've heard that. I've not actually had a chance to check out the albums. I'm so far behind me a bit and with kind of music lately. But with the music industry at the moment being a bit lacking with the pandemic, it's because I've got a few concerts coming up over the next few months. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, touch wood, that they'll be allowed to be on because I booked up Enter Shikari, my favorite band, and UK band, like a rock. They do more. Used to do a bit of metal in the day, but they do more rock, electronic, or pop blurbed up. Actually, mate. Music now. Enter Shikari, Rue Reynolds, Chris Patton. No, and then I've been checking out a lot of Don Broco, another British band from Bedford. Don Broco are, and they've got a new album out soon, which I need to check out. They've been doing a lot of promo for the album, and it's on their YouTube channel, Don Broco. But no, I like all sorts of music myself. It rained every day for weeks here. Oh, that's great. Yeah. I thought that's very annoying when it does that, like a lot. History of Hip Hop on Netflix. Oh, I don't have Netflix myself, but yeah. It's how it evolved from the like late 70s to like sort of like the 90s, that throughout the 80s where it's like more heavier, to the 90s where it's gangster rap, boom 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 boom, all that jazz, gangster, like early 50 Cent. You've got your old NWA, Tupac, Biggie, you got your Nas, you got your Redman, your Common, you got your Wu-Tang Clan, you've got your loads. Early Eminem, late 90s. You got Jay-Z, who did quite a lot. You've got, I'm just trying to think who else. And Coolio, who did the soundtrack to Kenan and Kel, one of my favorite American shows back in the day. Kenan and Kel, yeah, cracking. And then the old, like, because we've got the new Space Jam film coming out. I've not seen it yet, but I've heard all the tracks from it. But I prefer the old tracks, like Hit 'em High. I think there's a song called Hit 'em High on it with all the classic, legendary rappers on it. Tom McDonald. Never heard of Tom McDonald. Fair enough, tea cakes. No worries, Julie. I'll be off in a bit as well. It's getting quite warm in here. Dixon's popped in. Brum brum. Brum brum. I'll be glad when it's cooled down a bit. Did you go to the Carboots Sunday? It was so. Yes, I did. I went to my local car boot. It's on my channel. For me, it's on my channel. My last video I uploaded. So yeah, I did adventure down there because I was going to go down to a couple of jumble trails, but I just couldn't face it. It was too hot to spend 6 hours at jumble trails. So that I'd spend a couple of hours down at boot sale, go home, chill out. I watched the Formula One controversy there, and then I chilled out. But yeah, I did, but not this weekend because it's raining. Good evening, evening Neil. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, cheers. Check it out. Yeah, I'll put it in here actually. So when the live stream's finished, you can put it through. It's 18 minutes 58 long with a haul at the end. And the funny part of it, funny part of the video near the end of the walk around with the GoPro. People might know. Let's put it in there. Actually, put it in there. Here's my latest video if you want to check it out after the stream. Right. Okay, there. Saw a video on and a anti-woke video. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about all these woke and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. No worries, Dixon. But yeah. 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 Anyway. But yeah, I'm not going this weekend, of course, because it's raining, so I should catch up on things, which is cool. But as I say, if you want to be a guest on the channel, then do put me a message. That'd be cool. Always good to hear from my subscribers. Do you mean smelting? What we got? A couple of minutes, and I'll end the stream. Just finish my drink off. I can change. Yeah. Cool. Any more gaming streams? Possibly at the weekend, Dixon. I only really get a chance to do them during the weekend, only when I'm not sourcing. So if it's officially going to be wet and all my car boots are definitely 100% cancelled, I will play Sunday early afternoon. I've got a few games I would like to play. And so, yeah, I'll try and play early afternoon. It should be nice weather. It should be nice to play, not too hot. So if it definitely is cancelled, then I will be going to play Sunday early. I'll have to look it up though. I'll have to double check though because of the Olympics. See what is on for the Olympics. Because as a family, me and my mum love the Olympics because she loves watching the athletics and the javelin, high jump, hammer throw, and all that jazz. So I'll see what's on at the weekend for that. If I can record stuff, and then I should try and play at the weekend on Sunday. Still getting pains from jab. When do you have a jab though, Richard? If you're getting pains, then I'll obviously suggest going to see a doctor about it. But hopefully it's not too serious, Richard. Yeah. I'll try and do that. But I've done loads in the past. I really need to get back into it more. I just with things happening in life and stuff, and I don't get much of a chance to play during the day, like during the weekday, which I used to do. But I may try more during the weekday. I know a lot of people at work, but sort of enjoy it, chilling out. I very rarely chill out, which I'm seeing a mate tomorrow afternoon and chilling out because he's starting work on Tuesday, so I've not got long. So it'd be cool to see him and then chill out for a bit. Okay, right. I think that nearly half an hour and a half on there. We've got 31 watching. I think it went up to 32, 33 at one point. Might be slightly more. I'm melting. There's roast potatoes out there and in here. It's hot. I'm Peter Ray's Adventures. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook. And no worries, Richard. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I've got a coffee page which can send me a donation from that to help the channel out. And as I say before, like and subscribe, share and subscribe to the channel. Nearly at 2,000 subs, which will be great. Plus, I'm not far off, I don't think. Where's my about? 187,297 views. Nearly at 200,000 views. Wow. 1.73k subscribers. That'd be cool. 2k. And I know what it would say as well. Put through, keep subscribed for more content on the channel. There should be more on Friday, and then obviously maybe the weekend and next week when it's cooled down a bit more, I can do some more out and about videos. So yeah, definitely was great. Yeah, tonight. So cheers everyone for that, and I'll just speak to you probably in another one's chat at some point soon. So see you later. Take care. Stay cool.